Hello Diamonds and welcome back to Ecobee. So this episode I'm starting in the middle of one of my new fields. So there was need for a bit more huckleberries and stuff, so I decided to make extra field for that. And yesterday I didn't really finish harvesting it because well the huckleberries were not ready. So now at least it is ready, so we can nicely use our tractor to get it done. And I also made other fields, and yeah, so let me quickly go through. So there's the huckleberry field here, then I have one rice field. This is the main field that we made before, which I'm actually using a lot. And also I have the forest, like the jungle field over there. I have four fields and I'm quite busy with those. And yeah, our shop is also running quite nicely. At the moment I also have a little bit housing bonus because I built bedroom underneath. But yeah, so let's take our tractor. I can of course jump in. And usually when I do tractor stuff, then I try to use the third person view because I can see better. And yeah, we already have quite a bit of stuff in the harvester, so it's kind of easy job. Just drive around and take everything that you see. Sometimes has a little bit trouble getting some of the items, but it's mainly because of the lag. Because yeah, the connection between me and the server is not always the best. Yeah, we are getting way too many huckleberries. I really enjoy it. So this way we can definitely make more sugar and therefore maybe a bit more of the sun cheese. It's one of the best profits that I can make. It's the sun cheese. I'm selling it for 550. And yeah, this way, like, lot of profit inside. But it does require a lot of time and ingredients as well, so that's pretty much what it is. And yeah, I think my shop is now sold out of everything. It was pretty much last night people started buying stuff and I didn't really have anything left. But yeah, it seems we have nicely cleaned up. It's filled. I'll put a few more plants down. So I will stop the harvester here. And because it's impossible with all those implements to move up and down the ramps, then I'm just taking it off so we can try back home. And as we are already here, I will actually plant a few more bushes of the huckleberry. I will just put the beans together so it's a bit easier. Yeah, I do have a little bit granite in the middle, so can't grow it everywhere. Also the trees make it a bit more difficult to deal with the land, as I'm not really willing to take them down anymore. I don't want to lose too many plants. But yeah, the game itself has been nicely, like, not too aggressive, so the speed kinda suits me, especially as I'm like the main farmer on the server at the moment. There was another person who was trying to do farming, but they kinda disappeared for a while, because they were thinking about taking milling as well. And honestly, I don't know if there is anyone else with milling. Nope, just us. So yeah, there was another farmer who wanted to do that. Yeah, they have been out pretty much 3 days, so I don't think that they will do much work on this server at all. So yeah, it's pretty much my responsibility to keep the ingredients for the chefs running and all that. So yeah, plus recently it has been very busy with personal life and work life, so the gaming is a little bit limited, but I'll do my best to at least come in every day. And yeah, now tractor is running, but takes time before it starts moving. Yeah, the trees are growing quite quickly. Yeah, there was like really nice small tunnel that I found. A good way to move from the main city to the area where you can grow huckleberries nicely. So someone has been digging a little bit clay. And yeah, there's a lot of cleanup to do with the trees and stuff, so I have to come over with the truck later on. So with tractor you can't really carry much. And before logging on today, I noticed that players are mentioning that they have made the power plant in the city. I'm kind of interested to see that as well. They also have like compressed coal, which is one of the modded products that we have decided to have on here as well. A lot of uniqueness. Yeah, I can see transmission poles already in the city. Quite good. This store has changed a little bit, which is quite unique. I definitely need to get more lumber as well because I want to renovate my shop fully. So I need to check later if they have any lumber left. And there's a little bit voting happening. Now with the power plants, we need someone to manage it. Not even sure where the power plant is. We need to find it a bit later, I guess. So first let's get back to our store. So there are a few changes here as well. This is quite nice. And a room upstairs. So, namely, yeah, of course, we'll go this way. I have made this area much bigger here for all my vehicles because I have just way too many vehicles available. I have put just ladder going up and down because the staircase was taking too much space. But yeah, those were like really necessary changes. Let me take other stuff out. Need to move a little bit the stuff around because it makes no sense. It's so badly arranged. This one I will take off. More blue, more huckleberries there. I don't know why I wanted to say blueberries. Because they're blue maybe. So what else? There's one more icebox. Put rest of the stuff there. And of course I have a bit more of the fibers. It's always good to have. But yeah, I need to make sure that we are producing everything. So this is using... Okay, we are using the beans on this one. And huckleberries on this one. Yeah, huckleberries. And then also making the huckleberry extract. Yeah, we have plenty. I'm not too worried about that, I guess. And yeah, this is the sun cheese I was saying that is really good profit. I'll probably need to queue up a few of those. 50. And yeast, let's say 200. I mean, I will need to use for many other things as well. I'm even selling it separately, so it's all good. And store is, yeah, we do have flour, a little bit. Sugar, we have plenty. A little bit oil, some yeast. But yeah, not too much left. And yeah, whenever I get like some other stuff, they sell out really quickly as well. So in the seeds you can take off because I don't care. And we suddenly have over 600 pounds. It's actually quite nice amount. I was a bit surprised. So yeah, there's someone even sold us like stuff. It's quite good. Yeah, I think Presix was buying most of stuff here, like oils and this. Definitely was good amount of money. And he came here many times. Yeah, 88 pounds only for the sun cheese. It's lovely. But yeah, just to show around what changes I did. Like upstairs there's no real change. It's just the same. I have a lot of beets here which I have to harvest and then plant new ones which I'm not looking forward. But downstairs, like everything here is kind of old. Maybe I did add those non-food just a bit later. But inside here I have much better storage system. I bought one of the 20-foot shipping containers, so it can well contain a lot of stuff. I have actually plant fibers there as well. Such I should make this one run, and a waste of space in such case. Or actually, because it's in wrong place anyway, I should just move it first to a different location. So let's see. I think I will take those, four of those. Yeah, I know, and expensive material, and I shouldn't use it for like as the base for fire pits. That's it's just a game, so it doesn't really burn it. So you don't need to really worry too much. And where is that go? I'll take need a bit more, so I will take a few from there as well. And now this one goes directly there, so we can quickly set it up this way. And charred mortar, I think we can do like 400. Nice small amount. We need to eat quite a bit of food to do all the work. Yeah, charred mortar. It's still needed. Yeah, two shops are buying. I mean, Elwood and Dan are buying for quite decent profit. So if anyone wants to like deliver stuff, they can make quite a bit of money. And yeah, our competition has way more of that available, so I might need to deliver myself. Easier. But yeah, from this store onwards, I'm actually rebuilding it in a way. So yeah, because upstairs is the one of my fields, and it's a bit lower, because this is where the parking area is, so they can have a bit higher ceilings. But yeah, here is something I'm thinking about maybe making kitchen or living space. And of course, I would like to extend it all the way. I have to look forward for that. And behind this glass wall, I have my bedroom. So yeah, I have glass wall here that just shows the hewn log wall in a different way. But yeah, this is what makes me extra experience, which is good. But yeah, that's pretty much what I have been doing here. Not too much, just a little bit. And yeah, the downstairs field is excellent. I have a little bit wheat growing there because it's it's much easier to harvest with the tractor than by hand. Beets are kind of okayish. I'm even thinking that maybe the farms that I have on the building, I will just make them disappear and make this only for living, because we already have big fields and we can always get more land somewhere. Yeah, I'm sure that if we really need, we can find place over here maybe for the fields, or even around here. There's definitely a lot of land available, so we shouldn't worry too much about that. And yeah, there's the cotton field as well, which at the moment isn't really too important. Let me move my truck bit proper place, because I don't like it to be like thrown around too much. And as we are now on here, I'll put my harvesting module back on, because it's quite a bit to harvest on this floor as well. A few bits. Yeah, if I decide to like remove all the fields from here, like upstairs is impossible to access with the tractor, so therefore like that will definitely go. And the downstairs one, it's not big enough, so I might make this one disappear as well. So in this case I will move the ceiling of my bedroom up, and well, I'll have a lot more space for everything. And yeah, whenever I'm here, then I usually go around the city as well to get a bit more stuff, like more fibers, always necessary. And yeah, there's a lot of wheat and stuff as well. Of course, I'm really bad at maneuvering, so everything goes like it was. And I think on that side we can take a few tomatoes as well. Yeah, sometimes the game is a little bit stuttery. I'm getting a lot of warnings that plants are not ready for harvest. Fine. Yeah, it took again quite a long time for it to show that it was harvested. Oh yeah, pretty much back. And yeah, in this forest area you always have something as well, so I tend to just drive through to find everything. Yeah, there's a lot of building happening here. Quite nice. But anyway, I will quickly go around and try to find the power plants so we can take a look. And then we can plan ahead what to do until next episode. So yeah, I'll be right back. So I have nicely loaded up my truck. I was also chatting a little bit with other players, as I got new residents, so I might end up making my store just into simple production area. But anyway, I have few things to take over, like mortar and some other things. So let's take them to Elwood's store, because that's what requires everything. And then we can go and take a look on the power plant quickly. Because yeah, it is slowly running, and I couldn't really quickly find out where it was, even though we were really close. Okay, first I will sell those things. It's not much, only 26, but still. So quickly go over. So I put it on my map as well, so I know exactly where to go. Navigating in this game is sometimes a bit more difficult than in real life. So yeah, it was built last night. I didn't really even see it being built. I will quickly park here. So yeah, it has few of the steam engines running. It will be source of all the stuff in the city. And yeah, it's actually buying compressed coal that can be made with the screw press. So it's mechanic's job, and of course bricks. And bricks are nice. So yeah, this is what's really going on at the moment. And yeah, I hope that we can have a lot of power here. I'm also thinking about my next skill, which might end up being tailoring because, well, we need a lot of uh, rugs and bath mats, and of course some some cotton fabrics and nylon fabrics as well. So yeah, I'll be busy focusing on those. But yeah, anyway, I hope to see you in a few days.